Hi, welcome to Bandito's Comics. It's your boy Bandito here. And today we're going to do our first video review on Berserk Deluxe Edition Volume 1 by Kentaro Miura. This is the hardcover version, which contains the first 3 volumes of the trade paperback. And this book goes for $49.99, which is not a bad price because you get over 700 pages worth of content in this book. Now this will be a spoiler-free review. And so I'm going to give you a quick synopsis of what the story is about. In Berserk, we follow our main character, Guts, which is this total badass dude who carries this big-ass giant sword who's chomping down demons, which are known as apostles. Now, we don't understand how or why, but Guts has this symbol on his neck, which is called the brand of sacrifice. And every time blood leaks out of it, demons are always around. And it just seems like wherever he goes, he can never get a break. Demons are always there waiting for him. And I'll be honest, while reading the first volume, I really didn't like the character Guts. He came out as this total asshole, just didn't mind helping people. He didn't like helping them. He had this whole philosophy of survival of the fittest, that the weak should learn how to defend themselves. And to the end of the book, we get like an origin story of him, and we see why he's raised like that. So as he was born, they find him in this under a tree with nothing but dead corpse around him, and he's picked up by these mercenaries, and he's raised in war, so all he knew was violence. So we understand he had no sympathy for people. And this is a very twisted book, so if you are squeamish, I do recommend that you stay away from this book. But if you're not, you're gonna have one hell of a story in here waiting for you. Now let's take a look inside, and I'm just gonna give you a quick view of how the art looks and see if you decide if you like this book or not. This is your traditional manga, so it does read right to left, as you can see. So you're gonna read it from here this way, which is kind of intimidating for a first comer who never read a manga like myself. It is in black and white, but once you keep reading, I promise you, you won't even notice it. You'll be engrossed into the story. There's so much violence, sex, and pretty much anything in here. It doesn't hold anything back, and I do recommend that you pick up this book. It is a very beautiful book. The artwork is just amazing, even though it's in black and white. As you can see the apostles, the demons here. And then that's his companion, which is an elf. They call him Puck. He's never really wanted around him. He always throws him around, tells him that he doesn't like helping people. It's a crazy book, and I highly recommend that you pick this up. Even though you never really like manga, I highly recommend you pick this up. I don't want to give too much away because it is an interesting story, and then it's just, you have to read it for yourself to believe it. So that's a quick review of Berserk. Please like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment below and tell me whether you picked this up or if you read Berserk, and we'll talk about it. Thank you.